make me play the game before I mess with my settings? Skip tutorial, thank God.
Wouldn't do that to you. I don't think that would.
Zoom FOV. I'll have that at 70 horizontal.
Cleaning my Glee pad right now if anyone wants to say.
Is it worth it just to max out my FOV, or should I just like
do like 115 or something?
Because I'm pretty sure if you raise your FOV, it makes your sense slower, right?
Makes it feel slower. Doesn't actually make it slower.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I should say. I'm gonna put it like 110.
Basically, 103 is Overwatch, 107 is CS.
Yeah. 108 is Apex.
Yeah.
So I think. Okay, wait. Let's try reload.
There's no reload.
Oh, there's not?
No, everything is like a clip.
Alright, so that means I can use my side buttons for something else. I hope there's a melee, right?
There's a gauntlet. You have to pull it out.
Okay, so that doesn't count. There's not like an actual just direct melee.
No, not like Overwatch. You have to pull out the gauntlet and then hold mouse button.
Alright. So that frees up my mouse buttons. This is cracked. Okay, wait. Because I reload and I melee on my mouse buttons.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of buy-ins as far as like weapons go.
Yeah, but I'll mainly just use scroll wheel, assuming that works.
I mean, it works, but when you sit there with like 10 weapons. I'd at least make buy-ins for the rocket launcher, lightning gun, and railgun.
Why do I have 2 pings in here?
Just posting. You don't always post the stream.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I'm trying to figure out why I have a second ping.
A lot of different places to post.
Alright, so I have Quake running. So you can add me however that works. That's right?
No. It's made by Saber, the engine. I don't know what they call it.
Okay, so it's not Source, that means it's not the same sensitivity as Source.
It is the same sensitivity as Source.
That's what I was meant. That's what I was trying to figure out. Alright, I'm gonna get... I might actually want a, I might want a red crosshair in this game.
Sind wir startklar oder was?
Yeah, there's a lot of dark.
Claire, are you in the game?
Yeah, I'm loaded in the game. Just messing with my settings right now, trying to figure it out.
What's your in-game name?
I put it in chat. It's SL8R.
Let me add someone to the call.
I'll do lime green. Oh, Tedrash.
Yeah, you plus.
Pog. Yes. Where's sensitivity? Here it is. Um, 21.6 cm should be 2.4, right? Just calculate it, whatever.
That's the armor. Okay. What am I looking for?
Yeah, it's 2.4. Okay. Crouch. John WASD.
And the beer for the day is Kinsale Stout.
Alright, did you add me, Andrew?
I tried to. Wasn't showing me how to do it. Okay. You want to watch us do it real quick so you can kind of get a feel for how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, did you accept my party invite?
Alright, one sec. I was messaging a friend. Alright. Where the fuck? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, the in-game menu's not great.
Yeah, I see you in the bottom right.
Okay. We'll play on Molten. Play on. Yeah, we'll play on Awoken. About that.
Alright.
Alright. And I'll play. Who do you think would be good for this? Galena? Visor? Aizen? No, I'm talking to Pokev.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
So what's the difference for like each champion?
They have a lot of differences.
Yeah. Some of them have just different abilities. Like everyone has different abilities, and they usually all have a passive. And then some of them have different movement styles. There's just a lot for each hero. Different sizes, different starting stack.
Alright. Oh, I'm just watching? Okay.
Hey, can you hear us though, Jackson? Tune into the stream.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, got my keys set up properly.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Time.
Do not die yet!
Time.
Be healed!
Stopwatch.
May the power heal you!
Oh shit! Ah, fuck. So surprised how you.
Death is
Yeah, that's a direct. I had exactly 100.
Frags left.
be healed in the power of the ancient.
Fuck!
Health totem initiated.
5-minute warning.
Health totem initiated.
Showstopper. Revenge. Stopwatch. Stopwatch.
Death is the only release. I will not grant you that privilege.
Flags left.
Alright. That really sucked.
Yeah, you were really close to taking that.
Be healed in the power of the ancients.
How much HP you have there?
Like 50-50?
May the power heal you.
I know you're hurting after that one.
Yeah, I think I was like 50-30.
Be healed.
Warning.
Do not die yet.
Impressive.
geometry's hard.
Lose.
Yeah, he got stuck on the wall for a second.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how this
Good game,
works.
Yeah, good game. I mean, how was that in terms of playing from behind, like picking up weapons and?
I mean, how did you feel?
I mean, I feel like I knew the rockets. If I could get close to you and really get some rockets off, I was able to. That was the only way I could get through your stack.
Yeah, it's good burst. It's less risk usually.
No, I felt like a lot of the fights that we had. I mean, I didn't do terrible in any of the fights. I feel like it was just really getting the stack and picking and choosing.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like HP. Yeah.
Alright.
HP healed. Like I did a good job of like still being able to get stuff back and better. You want to do the same map?
Sure. I don't.
I'm just saying because you probably saw
I'm not gonna
this
know
map.
it regardless, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to actually like earn them, so all I have is Ranger, correct? The champions? Yeah, looks like I do.
He takes significantly less damage than Rocket Jump, and he has a teleport that he can throw.
Ranger's really good.
Yeah.
Well, it's what I'm starting with, so I hope it's good. Kinda stuck with it.
From the tutorial and stuff, you should get enough shards to be able to get one person, right? And they start out cheaper.
Maybe.
So it starts out really cheap to get one, then twice as much to get two, then twice as much to get three, and then they stay at that. So it's like 2, I think, shards to get one, 4 shards for your next
okay, I have
one.
15, just by default.
Yeah, you could probably get some people. I would start by
I don't know
getting
which
like
mouse I'm-
Visor and Galena. Or your mice that you have to choose from.
I think I'm gonna use
Prepare
ultralight
to
for this.
fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Impressive.
Be healed in the power of the ancient.
First blood. Lead taken.
Damn it. Oh.
Stopwatch. Stopwatch.
May the power.
Fuck.
That was close.
I don't know. Oh.
Stopwatch.
My life sustains you.
Yeah, I should have switched weapons.
I'm kind of just more trying to figure out what each weapon is at this point.
Initiated.
Wait, what? It's like a bunny hop for no reason. It's dumb.
Stopwatch.
Be healed.
Like, what is that?
You held spacebar, I think. And then it jump like if you hold spacebar, it automatically cues the next jump as long as you're holding.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Alright.
Yeah.
So it's like bunny hopping, but it does it for you.
Yeah, so if you hold space, it does auto bunny hop. Well, it cues the next jump, it doesn't do the bunny hop for you.
15 friends
But
left.
as soon as you touch the ground, you will jump again if you're holding space.
If I'm sitting here like thinking that it's based on like when you hit the ground, you get momentum like that.
The movement's kind of hard to explain. I'd have to. It's better if I would show you because it involves like air acceleration
All right.
and like strafing.
Okay, so I'm jumping off this thing for a
Yeah.
second jump.
Yep.
Okay. That's really weird, but
It's.
That
I'm
works.
pretty sure it's like that intentionally too.
why it pissed me off? No, I'm kidding.
No, I fell off that the first time I played this map, and I still do it. So I'm just accidentally hold space in the habit of it.
I have to be really light with my space going on that part of the map. Oh my fucking god. I'm dumb. Alright.
Stopwatch.
That is such greed on my part.
5-minute warning. Tank.
Death is the only.
What was your HP there?
Got me a 70.
Damn. Do each character start with a different gun? Or
You can. There's 3 guns you can choose from. You can do a machine gun, a shotgun, and a nail gun. But they're weaker versions than like the version you can use on the map.
That bounce, I should have crouched. If I would have crouched, I would have been fine.
Friends left.
seems like the only way I'm gonna win a fight against you is literally just getting close to you with a rocket launcher. Like you're doing right here. Ooh.
Be healed in the power of the ancients.
God, that was such shit tracking.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're over here.
My light sustains you.
Okay.
Impressive. Impressive.
Should have taken that third rail. Greed.
May the power heal you.
Fuck! Why does it take so long to swap weapons? What the fuck?
Because you keep using rail.
Does it depend on what weapon you're on, how long it takes?
Yeah.
Does it swap? Okay.
Be healed.
You can't. So the rail has like a decently long reload until you can shoot it, and if you shoot a rail and try to swap weapons, it'll wait until you could have shot another rail and then switch weapons.
Oh, okay. 'Cause that's what I was trying to do, is kind of like abuse the fact that you can like shoot, swap.
You would like CPM then, because you can pretty much do that in CPM.
Now what's that in English?
It stands for Challenge Pro Mod, and it's just like a different version of. There's like 40 different versions of Quake.
Oh, okay.
Health totem initiated.
Well, I did stuff like that similar in other games, so I just kind of got used to it.
Over where like the big health thing spawns, because the duel's almost over anyway. Did you see those totems on the ground that had like a red ring around?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've noticed I
those are-
stepped on those and took damage, so I kind of just stopped doing that.
Yeah, you can kill them. You can shoot them and they disappear.
Alright.
And
But I'm
then-
assuming that alerts where you are.
Yeah, but it gives her health back, so it's like a healing station kind of. It's like you get procs once for 50 health, and then I think it takes like 20 seconds to proc it again. And if she has 3 down, it heals her for a shit ton, and then
Alright.
it can also give her overstack.
Alright.
Is this your first Quake game you've ever played?
Yes,
I
this
think
is
it's
my
fine.
first Quake game I've ever played, and so I have
Okay.
no clue.
You
what
did
the fuck's
good.
happening.
So you were like talking about weapons a little bit. They call it the Holy Trifecta.
Holy Trinity.
It's basically yeah, basically the same. But it's the rocket launcher, the railgun, and the lightning gun. Like those 3 guns, if you get those, that you can pretty much be confident to fight in any scenario. There's
Yeah, I really like the tracking lightning gun. I'm assuming that's what it was.
yeah, the
There's
lightning
like
gun's
the
really
6
good.
damage per cut, like 6 damage per tick.
Well, it's because
Yeah.
that's the gun
Yeah.
that all tracking modes in Kovac are based on. So that's why I like
okay.
it so much.
It
I
does
don't
have
even do
knockback.
tracking though. I do clicky, clicky, shooty, shooty.
It feels
But, yeah.
really rewarding to use it, but it has
Yeah, 'cause
knockback.
Yeah.
So
Basically,
something
yeah, keep going.
if you would like this is like a kind of a nuanced thing. If you're fighting someone with a lightning gun, the last thing you want to do is jump.
yeah,
because-
because that's
Yeah, the knockback.
easier to track and knockback as well.
Yeah, it's compounded with easier to track plus knockback. That's why taking lifts against a lightning gun is really bad, because they can literally pin you in the air, and you really can't move.
I think you did that once too.
I probably did, but I didn't really notice it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of noticed that certain guns had knockback and certain ones didn't.
Yeah. I mean, the railgun. I mean, since you like click timing, the railgun's obviously gonna be really good.
Yeah.
Basically, if you have the rail and they don't have rail, as long as you can get them where they're out of range from you for LG, you just get free damage and you can just chip them away. Which is why, like, I tried to hide, like, when you were using LG and I was shooting rails at you, I tried to hide behind the corner, then come back out to take another rail so I could reload.
Yeah.
Let me see his head
Alright.
rush. Because I think Zembra and Head Rush would be good. If let me see. Let me ring them. I don't know if Head Rush is doing ranked right now.
He's in the group.
Yeah.
I think he left a second ago.
Yeah, he didn't join the call. No, you're thinking of Jackson. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All these are people that have been trying to get into Quake.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So the I'm sure you noticed there were like two like different looking items on the map that like gave you health and armor.
Alright, you want to do another one?
Yeah.
Which one? I'll do PNAF, because I need to practice PNAF for the thing. I'm thinking Sorlag's the play for PNAF. But tell me how trash my movement is. I want it to be hard on me, Pucka, because this movement's going to be very bad.
Yeah, Sorlag's got some just got a learning curve for movement.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking it'll still be worth because I'll be able to get that heavy armor without having to do anything crazy and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like Ranger might be a safer pick on this map, just because of how many levels there are. You can use his orb to like get up safely to places, and like.
So
leave.
wait, his orb is my F, right?
Yeah.
I think default is F. You hit it once to send it out, and you hit it again to teleport.
Think about it, like Overwatch, ult management's huge in this game because you only have one.
Alright. Yeah.
But the heavy and mega health, they respawn every 30 seconds from when you pick them up. So that's kind of what the game is based on, is like taking fights there, trying to punish your opponent and stuff.
I mean, it's similar to Overwatch in the.
Which is why knockback is a good thing, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nuanced, but there's
Prepare to fight.
it's just the most important thing to remember is that they respawn every 30 seconds, and that's where most
Round
fights
begins
happen. They're
now.
over these big items.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Fuck. What did it be?
14.
Damn it. This map seems to have a lot more close quarters combat. Just from looking around.
Most of it is, yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, the spawns can be a little punishing.
That was probably the smartest switch I think I've ever had in a game. Because I think if we would have fought LG only, I think I might have lost that one.
Stopwatch.